Viewer question today is pretty simple. They are just curious how much water a day you think we should be drinking.
That's an important question. We are watery creatures, and it's not good to let your tissues get dehydrated even a little bit. And we want to keep ample amounts of water flowing through your tissues. Now, does it all have to be liquid water? Absolutely not. One of the beauties, one of the glories of a whole food plant-based diet is that these whole plant foods are very high in water. And when you eat a big salad and a big bowl of vegetable soup, you've eaten a lot of water, and that's wonderful, and that's good, and it hydrates your tissues. And so for folks who are eating lots of, especially these fresh foods, as opposed to the tofu or processed foods. Those folks who are eating lots of fresh fruits and vegetables, you're eating a fair amount of water. So the recommendation I'm going to give you might be a little more loose for folks who are really eating these salads and soups, etc. But in general, I think a reasonable amount of water would be 64 ounces, and if you're talking about 16-ounce glasses, which are good sized glass here, you want to go over the course of the day. You want to go through 4 of those glasses, and I do that first thing in the morning. I head for the fridge, and at least one 16-ounce glass goes down, and if my stomach can handle it, I'll do a second one. So right away, I'm halfway through my water for the day. And then it's a matter of keep sipping during the day, and every chance you get, knock back another few more swallows. And by dinner time, I should have finished off my 4th glass of water for the day. Now, and the water that's going to be in my salads and the soups and the casseroles, etc., is an extra bonus. So if I can make 80 ounces total water, well, wonderful. That's great. But ballpark, I would go for 64 ounces for 4 good-sized glasses a day. That idea that I drink 8 glasses a day, that seems a bit excessive to me. So get yourself a nice pint bottle there and go through 4 of them over the course of the day, and I think your tissues will be pretty happy with that amount.
Okay, wonderful. Yes, we should all be drinking more water.
Yes, and don't lose the water unnecessarily. There are foods that are dehydrated. Caffeine, alcohol makes you pee. They're diuretics, and they cost you water. And so either don't consume those, which is probably the wisest. But if you do, make up for it with an extra glass of water. So if you're going to be having a glass of wine with dinner, or if you've been sipping on, well, green tea, it's a tea, so there's plenty of water with that. But if you're a coffee drinker, or you get caffeine in any other form, have an extra glass of water with that, because it'll draw some out of you there. Hi, everyone. Dr. Michael Klaper here, announcing our new format for our Q&A with Dr. K. Annie Hagen will be asking me one question that's been sent in by our viewers. So if you want to see if your question is getting answered, do join us for our Q&A with Dr. K right here. Hope to see you then.